to another episode of Learning the Farsi Language. This episode is one of my favorites because it's a language describing the rapport between like me and people really close to me. My mom is a very silly, funny person, and so is my uncle Muhammad in Iran, and I'm pretty goofy myself. So these are 12 silly words. Actually, the first 6 will be silly, but the last 6 are silly slash kind of mean, depending on who you're talking to. So make sure, you know, to use at your discretion with those folks. But I want to dedicate this video to my mom, who came up with most of the words on this list. And like I said, who's someone who I enjoy being my goofiest self with. Okay. So first I'm going to say the word's meaning in English, and then I'm going to repeat the word twice in Farsi. I'm not the best at like subtitles and stuff, but I'll have some subtitles there that I learned from a very amateur video editing application, and then the words will also be at the bottom of the video translated to English also. Okay? Use these wisely, have fun with them. All right. The first word means like, you little devil, you little Satan, in a very cute way. Like if someone's super playful and devilish, you would say this word. You would say Sheytoon. Sheytoon. The second word is if you're describing someone who's like round, like a little meatball, and they're just like cute and round. And literally it means round meatball. You call them Koofteh Ghelgheli. Koofteh Ghelgheli. I like both those words. I like all these words. The next word is if you're describing a person as chubby, and you're just saying, you're so chubby. My dad used to call me this word growing up, and it's Chaghaloo. Chaghaloo. It means chubby. So my dad would say Chaghaloo, which is like a chubby walnut, is what he would call me, nickname me. It's really cute. Chaghaloo. This word is you describing the person as being like a dishonorable person, but doing it in a very like playful way. Okay, you're so dishonorable. Can't believe you. You're so dishonorable. But I'm just playing around with you. So you call the person Beesharaf. Beesharaf. Like they're shameless, you know, like Beesharafi is you are dishonorable. You're shameless. Beesharafi. The next word is really cute, and I've heard it so much. It's like you're calling someone a little rascal. You little rascal, you. And it's Pedar Sookhte. Pedar Sookhte. And literally that means your father is burnt. No correlation to little rascal there, exactly, literally speaking. The next word is a word Iranian parents use to scare their children into doing things. They'll say like, the boogieman is coming to get you if you don't eat your food, or the monster's coming. And so the word is LuLu Khorkhore. LuLu Khorkhore. Okay, those are the 6 silly words. Now, the other words I'm going to describe and say, use at your discretion. And the first one is when you're calling someone like a dummy. You're so dumb. Like, you're such a dummy. Like I don't know what your mind is thinking. And it's Khar. Khar or Khari. Khar. Khari. Khari with the I at the end is saying you are. Khari. It's like, you're a dummy. I think it's funny. Depends on the person. Another word literally means like, I hope you blow up. And it can also be said when you're describing yourself as like full and you're saying, I feel like blowing up, like as I ate so much. So like, I hope you blow up, or I feel like I'm blowing up because I ate so much. So You blow up is like Betereki. 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 And terekidam, or I would say like I blow up that way. Although I haven't used it that often, I've heard it being said, and I have used it like that. But Betereki is blow up. This one I think is really funny. I had to throw it in this video. It's something my mom made up. And it means like, you should honor me, you should like bow down to me, or like literally like die for me, bow down to me. So die for me is Khorbun Saram beri, which is like literally die for my head, but it means like basically like die for me, like bow down to me. Khorbun Saram beri. And then another one is Dore Saram Begardi, like run circles around my head. Basically like what I've repeated a few times, die for me, bow down to me. Dore Saram Begardi, Khorbun Saram beri. I love saying this to her, and we just joke around like that. Okay, here's one that there's like a nice way to say it, and then there's like the more mean, silly way to say it. So it's like if you're calling someone lazy, so you can say lazy, and the way to say that is just tambal. You're lazy, you're tambal. Tambal. Or you can say like another way, which is like your bottom is like really loose and big because you're sitting on the couch, or you've been sitting so long, right? Like, and it's kun goshad. I have to laugh when I say it. Kun goshad, which literally is like your bottom is very loose from like sitting. Kun goshad, lazy, which I am. I'm a lazy person. I'm tambad. I'm kun goshad. Okay. This one means stinky. Like, oh, so stinky. Boogandoo. Boogandoo. Stinky is Boogandoo. Okay. I wasn't going to say this one, but I'm going to just throw it in there, and so we'll have 13 words. If you're really farty, like a person who farts a lot, or if you want to make fun of someone for being farty, you could say, Chosune. Chosune. Yes, I am publicly putting this on the internet. Chosune, like a farty person. Like, did you fart? You're so farty. Chosune. And the last one, my aunt told me my mom said a lot even growing up in Iran, and she says it now, and it's like a word for like, I don't care what anyone thinks or what you think, or you can just eat my poop, right? So just eat my poop, eat from my butt. It's like, eat my poop. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. Like, and it's as kunam bukhor, as kunam bukhor, as kunam bukhor. Okay, so I hope you find these words that are silly, or sort of silly, borderline like mean maybe, and use them in the appropriate context, and just have fun with them. I know my family has, and enjoy learning the Farsi language. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah.